Hey, what's up, guys? I just got home from school today, and I felt like making a video for you guys really quick, explaining why I haven't made a video in past couple days. I've been really sick. I feel a little better right now, but still feel like crap. And you know, I got up to 114 combat because I got to 1550 summoning. Got my total level up to 1750. Got my defense up to 79. If you guys didn't know that, if I didn't show another video before that, everything. And I just started doing farming runs and tree runs, which is pretty cool. So right now I'm just gonna do a quick farming run. Show you guys what I do basically on a farming run normally and everything. Hopefully my herbs are all planted and whatnot. I have to do the Trollheim quest to get the Trollheim teleport and everything, but you know, I just do average farming runs. And they did some graphical updates with can't think of it. For some reason, I can't. Barrows. Yes, I was about to say banders for some reason. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna do a quick farming run. Farming went up to 48 since I've started doing farming. I bought 800 Ranars when it was 800k to buy 800 Ranars, which is kind of sucky. 8k a seed. Oh, meh. Anyways, kind of sucks. And yeah, so, at least I made money. I made a profit. What I do with my herbs, though, is I turn it into herbal XP. I make prayer potions from my Renar seeds and Renar, herbs. I was about to be like, what should I call these? And yeah, so, which is pretty cool. And I only got a couple from that. I think this is the one I forgot last time to put a super compost on. I remember it clearly. Forgetting for some reason, I just remember it. And start my hour and 20-minute timer on my iPad now, and turn these into the note. And yeah. Well, I don't expect too many herbs from this run because I really don't have that many. I got two, I think I called you a couple from that run, that patch right there. Kind of sucks. Oh well. Oh my gosh, my throat is just killing me. I don't know what I have right now, but I've been really sick. I just completely felt like crap. I haven't been playing much RuneScape or anything. I've just been like, oh my god, I feel like crap. So yeah, I do daily tree runs and whatnot, and there's a bunch of people over here now. I always check if there's how many bots are there, and there's not really any bots. There's just usually regular people, which is better than 50 people at a tree. Remember that, guys? There's like 50 people. There's like 50 people at a magic tree at one time, which kind of sucked. Ooh, I remember those days of trying to get 99 woodcutting with bots. Oh, not a good time. I got like 90 woodcutting before bots came, and then bots started popping up randomly. I'm like, what the hell? What is up with these level 3s at a tree? It kind of sucked. And I was like, God, why did I not get 99 woodcutting earlier? Anyways, really feel like crap. I really need to drink like a gallon of water to make my throat feel better right now. Very, very cold water with the ice. A lot of the ice. That was 2 failed clicks. Let's not make it 3. So yeah, so far I only got 17 off of 3 patches, and it's terrible. This run is obviously not going to be the best, but you know, I'm just basically showing you my farming run and whatnot. And then I'm going to show you me turning it into prayer pots. Why not, you know, make a little commentary over that and stuff, which is pretty cool. Basically, I try to get at least 4 farming runs in a day, and there's a clan Vilix and Majigger there. If I don't get 4 farming runs in a day, I don't make my 400k to 500k to 600k to rarely 600k a day. I mean, the least amount I made in a day was like 300k when I was a little lazy with the farming runs. So, money's pretty good with this and stuff. And then I had to rebuy the seeds and rebuy the crap and stuff, and it sucks doing that. It makes me cry. Buying seeds in snape grass, because snape grass is just kind of good for me because it's getting cheaper and cheaper and selling faster and faster and whatnot. What sucks is that there are bots and they're just botting there. And I got some grimy herbs from before I did not clean off yet and make into potions because I was probably feeling lazy and sick and whatnot. So yeah. Usually I go through these faster, but right now I'm just not feeling too good. I'm not really fast clicking at the moment. If you guys know what I'm talking about, like, I'll show you what I usually do. I just kind of go through it really quick, and you get at least 50%, but it's kind of faster that way, you know? So I got like almost like a little over 50% that time. Then you just fast click through it, and then when you're on your last inventory, you go through the ruins. Yeah, so that's pretty good XP. And then I get 14 of these, and I think that that was a pretty good one. 14 of these, and then get 14 of these, and then you'll wub chub. And I got the scroll from Dungeoneering that you use less ingredients in potions, which is pretty cool. Like you see there, I saved one herb, which is about 5k. I don't know how much they're worth now. I'm gonna price check those right now. They're dropping drastically because bots are coming back and whatnot. And yeah, they're at 4.9k. It is really dropping down. It used to be like 6k when I started doing this and stuff. Which kind of sucks for me because right when I start doing farming, you know, they have to go and drop, which I saved. I saved 2 herbs there, and it's pretty cool because you make a little more money off that, and I failed there. Hate fail clicking when I'm making videos because I feel like crap. Commentating, not really paying attention. So overall, you know, you miss and everything. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty, making money off herblore, and making money off herblore is pretty cool. Instead of people spending money on herblore, I make money off herblore, and I'm proud, which is pretty cool. I did like 2k of 2k maple fletching yesterday. I was just sitting in the bank fletching a little bit because I haven't fletched in a while, and I just felt like talking with a friend fletching because he was like, "Hey, want to fletch with me?" I'm like, "Okay, I'll do like 2ks," and I got like 200k XP off that, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably do some frost dragons today because I'm feeling a little better. I have more unfinished potions than I have snape grass. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go buy some snape grass. Which kind of sucks, but you know. Then I make them into prayer pots and I make some XPs. So yeah, 88 XP per potion, which is pretty decent. When you only get like plus 30 per herb off a farm run. So yeah. Yeah, and then I'm gonna show you a quick way to dechant your potions instead of just click. You can just go to this guy in the GE, the herb guy, and like right click and click dechant, and he dechants all your potions for you, which I did not know about. And thank you, Fender, for helping me out and knowing that. And also Fender got me into doing farming runs. He's like, hey, do some farming runs. It's really useful for your money and just getting your farming level up for the fairy tale questing. I'm going to be doing the fairy tale 2 and fairy tale 3 when I get the required farming levels. These two, so I can use the fairy ring for frost dragons, which is also pretty cool, I think, because I won't have to waste 1k per teleport from using house teleport tabs and whatnot. And you see, like, I average on saving 1 snape grass, which is like almost 1k, and then I save like an average of 1 herb per inventory of making unfinished potions, which like overall 7k per potion I'm making more. And then if you didn't go Dungeoneer, and there you go, 55 herb, which is pretty cool. Getting that on a video, which is pretty cool. I love getting levels on videos. Just for some reason, I just like it more, and it feels more achieving when I get the level on, and I have 1 clean radar. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do that 1 herb because I just wanted to, and yeah. And why did I withdraw water vials? I'm not sure. And I'm out of snape grass, which is cool. Not really. It sucks. I have to go buy more. I'm gonna go to the GE really quick here after I'm done with this inventory. And I'm gonna go to the GE and then buy some more snape grass and show you guys the dechanting trick, and then sell all my prayer pots in the GE and see how much I get from this couple of either I think a day of farming run, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So, yes, this is charged. I usually like have no charges in my wealth, I hate when I have no farmers charges in my wealth left, and I'm just like, oh. And I usually go to this little GE here on the bottom left, but I'm going to the top left one because the herblore guy is sitting in this corner, which is pretty cool. And I'll show you guys well, actually I'm gonna buy the snape grass. I need 16, so I'm gonna buy 116 snape grass, just because I buy them in bulk. It's just better. And I'm gonna buy it max just so I get it now, and they're probably gonna sell for less. Yeah, see, they sold for the med, which is pretty cool. I was just gonna make 100% sure and make sure I got them right here right now. So yeah, and then I'm gonna do that, and then sorry about that. I hate when I'm sick and I cough or sneeze in a video, because then it's like, oh, that guy's sick, and it sucks. And I did not save any snape grass to the inventory, which kind of sucks. And I'm sorry, but this being sick is probably affecting the way I sound in my commentary, which kind of sucks. But you know, it is what it is, and you know, whatever. And you go to this guy and right click and click dechant. He dechants all your potions. I didn't know about that until about a month ago, when I started doing I had a bunch of my prayer pots sitting there. I was like, ooh, I didn't know that I can dechant them like this, which is pretty useful if you ask me. So yeah, I didn't know about that until not too long ago. I was pretty surprised. I was like, what? And you gotta wait for that searching to go away, and then you gotta say, there you go, chum, and then you right click the bank and click dirt, go back and forth. And also, I got these. Excuse me. I got these ARs. I saved up for penance. I finally got penance, which is where you you get 20% of what damage you receive. It goes 20% back into your prayer, which is pretty cool if you ask me, because it'll save me money on prayer potions, which actually I make myself now. I just no, did not want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, so I withdraw all but one, and that was a fail because I did not withdraw his note. I withdraw all but one and put in 49, so that I only have 50. I keep 50 in my bank, and I always do farming runs, so I always, like, if I go to Frost Dragons and go down to, like, 44, it'll always come back to being 50 potions. And let's see how, I don't know how much potions are worth at the moment. They are dropping, well, actually, they're rising again, so I'm getting 450k from this. Oh my god, they are rising. They are rising quite a bit, which is pretty cool for me, because I'm making prayer potions, and yeah. So that brings my current total to 4.9k, after rebuying all my supplies and rebuying my snape grass right there, and rebuying cannonballs. I bought like 2k cannonballs not too long ago, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's you gotta buy cannonballs. You just have to have cannonballs. I'm about to buy 10k cannonballs, because I just don't want to run out of them on my Frost Dragons. I'm thinking about going to Frost Dragons right now, but I'm probably going to do a single-player server Minecraft video for you guys. And, if you don't watch my Minecraft channel, make sure to go check that out. Click on my channel, my main page, and there'll be, like, here's my Minecraft channel right there, like my other channels. There'll be a little link there. And, check that out if you guys don't already see that. Oh, yeah, and I didn't check this yet. I can now make super strength potions. Well, I'm probably not going to make those, because I'm just going to keep going ahead with my prayer potions. Let's see what it requires to make those. Yeah, see, quorum, and I'm not going to do that because I just don't think I can even farm those yet. I'm pretty sure I can't farm quorums yet. Yeah, see, it's 56, and I cannot farm that yet. So, sorry for that, guys. This is the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.